I'm Daniela Valley, a student at DY High School. I'm involved with the Work-Based Learning program, a program where you have the great opportunity to go to a job site you may want to pursue in your future. On April 30th, 2016, I had the privilege of meeting the makers of Cape Cod. I met them at this year's third annual Cape Cod Mini Maker Faire, which was hosted at Mashpee High School. People all around the Cape showed off their innovative designs and creativity. Come with me to meet the makers.
Where did you get this idea? Why did you start making these?
Well, I saw it online one time, and I saw a guy, he was making them, and I said, you know, I could do that. So I saw what kind of material he used, what kind of machinery he used, the dyes and stuff like that, and I ordered them on the internet, and I just started doing it. I made my wife one, and after I made my wife one, she said, oh, keep making them. These are nice. So I started making them. I went to a fair the first time 7 or 8 months ago, and they sold really well, and I figured, okay, that was it. The rest is history.
Why did you become so interested in making these?
Well, I grew up in the 80s, and there were lots of fantasy films going around. And so, you know, the idea of swords I always found more appealing than like guns or whatever. So as an angry young man, I'd be making swords and things. And then when the PlayStation 1 came out in 1997 or 5, it came out in 5. But anyway, Final Fantasy 7, Cloud Strife had a big, huge, giant sword. So that became my new idea of the cool size for a sword to be. And then it was actually, you know, I was making swords and they were getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But I kind of knew that it was the cloud one that I really wanted to make, so I finally made that in 2007, and because it was so ridiculous, I put a video up on YouTube of me trying to use it, and then got loads and loads of emails from random crazy people who saw the video of me not being able to use the big giant stupid sword, and they wanted to not be able to use it either.
What's your favorite thing about this? And yeah.
Well, when I was little, I was like really afraid of horror movies and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of cool to see all of what goes into making people into these monsters and creatures. So it's pretty cool.
Can you just tell me a little about what you do?
Sure. The name of my business is Sisucat Designs, and so basically what I do is, you know how people have so many things packed away? What I do is I take those memories and help you create a artistic or functional item for your home. And it could be also a unique gift that you might want to give to somebody who has everything. You know, we all have those friends. So it's pretty much whatever you can think of, and I can usually turn it into something that you can use or give away. We do wedding favors, and it's been a hobby of mine for many years.
How did you get into this?
I actually came it up with myself during a class I took in college, and then I decided to pursue it outside of college as a hobby, and because I'm the only artist doing it right now, it's kind of a unique technique that is used, and since art and technology is very trendy, I guess you would say, it's taken off and it's been fun to pursue.
Cape Cod is filled with unique people who use their different talents and abilities to create the new economy on the Cape. From beads to swords, this Mini Maker Faire was a smashing success.